Hello everyone and welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host Dakota Chappy, and with me tonight is Dakota Ginny. So exciting. Dakota Kate is here too, but you have to wait to chapter 2 to see Dakota Kate, because right now we're going to talk first about these new tank tops. They just won't stop. Now what size am I wearing? Can you tell me?
I think it's a large.
This is a large.
Yes, ma'am. This is a large, which is probably too big for you.
No, this is
it. It's a little tight.
This is how I would want it to fit me. I'm actually a really big fan of the 1X in this.
Which might be what I'm wearing.
But I'm in the large, and it's fine. But here's what we're trying to get to.
Because that can't wear me. I can't wear it.
Where we're trying to go with this is that the Terra tops are very, very rarely available in a small, medium, large. They're almost always only available in 1X, 2X, 3X, and so yeah. But they still run a little bit small, and this is why we're so intensely involved with you when you come into the store, or you when you try to order online, because we are about fit. We are not about size. And as you know, across fashion industry, you can't count on a labeled size to be any kind of reference to how something is going to fit. That labeled size is only a reference to the next size of that exact same garment above or below. That's the only kind of relevance, the only kind of relevance.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
Relevance. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Relevance.
I was missing something there. I know I was. Okay. But that's my whole point. Okay, so yes, Ginny here in the 1X. So we are in like sizes, one size apart here in the tops, and that's what you need to do. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, and these. But this is our Terra top. So this is the Venezia Italian stretch fabric. This, though, has a little bit of a texture to it, like the puff paint.
Yeah.
Remember like the little 1980s like craft puff paint? This, when you touch it, all the little white details are actually like little beads of puff paint.
Yep.
So much fun. But it's still that same Italian stretch fabric. Mandarin collar, roll tab sleeve, great little, see how that got a little lower there in the back to cover the little lady details?
I like it.
And then see how this cut along the side here elongates my leg, because it's not just cutting it off on a horizontal eye line. It gives it a little bit more shape. Now, I did with this one a circle tight, because of course I need to wear my total tight. That's your one-piece wonder legging, cami bra, underwear shaper. But it's just not quite long enough in this type of application to go without a circle tight for my comfort. Because if I lift my arms up, then there are the lady details. And there's some details here that I don't even want to know. I don't want anyone else to know the details either. So then I keep it there, sacredly covered up where it belongs, underneath my circle tight. So
I'm just going to keep my arms down.
You are.
Well,
for this particular episode, probably.
Yeah.
But this is a case where Ginny would maybe decide, if she didn't want to change anything, that she would just go up a size and get a little bit more ease and then a little more coverage.
It's not.
It's not bad. But in different occasions call for different things.
Well, and these are pants, y'all. These are pants.
So this is a pant.
So, I usually wear a toe tight, so I'm not embarrassed. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed about this.
Yeah. It really just depends on the occasion and how you're wearing it.
I feel like this is picnic wear.
It's great picnic wear. If you're a certain type of lady that attends a picnic that might be catered, then this is a nice look. Now,
keep that in mind.
Yeah, catered picnic. Oh, you having a picnic? Oh, who's catering it? Yeah.
The men's group at church.
That may determine whether or not I go. Now, bottom though, this is a brand new arrival. This is a brand new announcement for us. Ladies in the tier 2 sizes, this is something that we are specifically doing for you in these colors. We don't have them in the tier 1, although if you are in a tier 1 size, you would maybe be able to wear the smaller end of these. But here's what you need to know. They have been selling like crazy in the light denim and the dark denim. This is the first time we've ever had the silver. Fabulous alternative to a white capri in the summer. Fabulous. And that little bit of texture, it's a bit like a tie-dye kind of granite stone looking. It helps with the topography. So if you're afraid of yourself in a light color pant, because the light does not absorb into a light color like it does into a dark color, and then you end up with reflection, and what it's reflecting off of is all the topography. So sometimes you can see things in a white pant that you didn't even know were there. Or you can't see it with your naked eye even when you're naked.
In my white toe tight, you can see my knees. And this looks better on my knees. I think that when I look, that this
Yeah.
And it's just because of the light
It's
reflection.
because of the light
My knees
reflection.
haven't changed.
So all of those things are things that we can help you through and guide you through. And that's why when you're in the dressing room and we say to you, we can't help you if we can't see you, you got to communicate how you're feeling about things. And whatever objection you have, there's a 95% chance that we have the answer to that.
We'll have an answer. Yeah.
And that, you know what, if we don't have an answer, that's where I chime in with my little notepad, and that's where I start creating. And you guys, the Chappy TV audience has inspired so many fashion inventions because you tell me what you want or what you don't like, and then I come in with a solution. So, okay, amazing. Okay, so
I have to tell you, this fabric is divine.
Oh, it's
It
so
is like-
soft.
It's so soft.
soft.
I like the top. I like the top. The bodice is great. So I'm out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, but you're gonna do another one for us before this episode's over.
Yeah, I'll do another outfit.
Okay, now Katie is in the sleeveless version of this terror top. So excited about this. Now when fall comes, this is a tier 1. Oh, okay. Oh, so Katie's in a large in the tier 1. Okay, so that's news.
Yeah.
That's why Katie's like, this is a tier 1. But she's like, hey, Chap, make sure the folks out there know who have not been able to pull off that 1X, who need something smaller, that now we have this in a small, medium, large. So for our more petite frame ladies who have just really been wanting to wear these, but they just felt it was a little too oversized on them, this is your chance to get in on it. Fabulous Venetia, stretch fabric, good length on this one. Now what's under here? Ooh! Katie's in the total legging. She don't need to do no changing. Oh my God, I love this. This is so fabulous. So that is our matte version. You might be able to see that on the ones I'm wearing, which is the total type, the traditional 3.0, that there's a little bit of a reflection happening here, whereas Katie's is absorbing all of that light because that's the matte. Disadvantages to the matte, you gotta be kind of careful what kind of fabrics you wear on top because they tend to not glide over like they do on the total type. And then also it does not repel pet hair, whereas the total type, you cannot get it to stick to the total type even if you wanted desperately for something to stick to it. So very, very nice. And then you don't have a circle tight on there. You just got enough length going on. That's awesome. And you can get away with wearing things that are just a tad bit shorter in that total legging because of that matte light absorption. Although I will tell you, it is not a pant. So you can't, it's not necessarily not a little bit sheer across the bun buttons. So don't be thinking you can wear a short shirt because that's what the actual total pant is for. This is still a total legging, so keep that in mind. Okay, awesome. Swap out for me. I love your sandal. We'll talk about that in a second. Oh my Lord. Okay.
Okay.
Should we talk about this? You got it on.
Okay.
I brought this in specifically because I had ladies saying to me, I want a colorful summer top. I don't want it to be too dressy. I want it to feel like I can go anywhere. I want to just be able to grab it and throw it on. I don't want to look overdressed. I don't want to look like I'm going to the office. I don't want to look, I don't want it to look like, you know, you've come to my desk to sign some kind of document. But I don't want to look frumpy.
Nope.
And I don't want to look dumpy.
Nope.
And I don't want to look overly nightclubby.
Oh.
This is so hard to find these pieces, but this one fits the bill. Doesn't this fit the bill?
It does. Think you might go home with me.
I know you're lighting up in this.
When it came in, everybody was like, you should try it on. I should have tried it on.
It's so good. And now you're doing a gray total tight.
I'm
With the
doing a
capri line.
gray capri total touch. My 365. I love it. I'm so happy to have these. I'm so happy. So happy I came in and gave it a chance. I got out of my own way.
So happy, so happy. I'm so happy too. And now she's here with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Party all the time.
1X, 2X, 3X in this one.
Absolutely.
This is a 2X. You could have done the 1X. Maybe it was.
We sold
We
it.
sold it already.
Okay,
Because I didn't listen.
And that's why she was like, I should have tried it on. Okay, so this is maybe one size bigger than you would probably really need.
Maybe. Yeah,
Maybe
because
you
you know,
could
I like to go.
Yeah, she likes to fit a little
with this because it's a little. Yeah, if I've got it, I'm gonna bling it while I can.
Yeah.
One day
To
it'll
the,
go.
to the benefit of the rest of the world because we love it. She's a visual pleasure. the kind of girl you want to go up the stairs in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Kim. Okay, looking beautiful. Now, Katie, oh my God. Can I just tell you that as we've been preparing for this particular episode of Chappy TV, Katie has been wandering around the facilities of the Dakota Chappy LLC. Not only the upstairs, but also the lower level corporate office, studio, and situation room. And there has not been a single person who hasn't had a comment about what Katie is wearing right now because they are dying for her in this. And now you can see why. This is incredible. Just get excited. Get happy. Get excited. I can see this on Shannon for sure.
Oh yeah.
This is Venezia. This is the Italian stretch that you love out of your terra tops. It's the same fabric. This does not happen, people. This does not happen. Dresses like this are not manufactured in this type of fabric. Two worlds are colliding. Cute, fashion forward with optimum comfort. This is like, I don't even know. This is some kind of atomic explosion and Earth has been created. It's like that revolutionary. I just think, as you can sense my excitement. I love the keyhole cutout. I love the little button detail. It's a fantastic length. It has these really cool pleats across the top here that are very 60s. It's very shift. Katie's got it belted, but you, of course, can unbelt it as well. The particular color that she's wearing right now is our small, medium, large version of this. But there's also a 1X, 2X, 3X in another colorway. Absolutely fantastic. Reversible sandal on Katie. I'm also doing a reversible sandal. This is nude on the other side. Katie's are a bright, or a kind of a metallic blue. Oh my gosh, it's just, you look amazing. How do you feel in it?
It's really comfortable. I love this.
And Katie's a dress lady. I mean, Katie wears a ton of dresses. And from a comfort standpoint, how does this one line up to some of the other things that you own?
More comfortable.
She's calling out the rest of her closet right now by name. She is calling out the rest of her closet by name, Sam.
It's true.
This is more comfortable than the rest of you.
It's one of those cooling fabrics too.
It is a cooling fabric, absolutely. Okay, amazing. Now all of this and more is waiting for you at your Dakota Chappy stores, both in Minot and Pittsburgh. Okay, now enough of the street names. I'm just going to tell you where we're located. Next to the university in Minot, next to Barnes & Noble in Bismarck, and then of course you can order online because we fit people online, we don't size people online. That means that your shopping experience and success is going to be beyond your wildest dreams because you're going to get real service. And we go above and beyond because we want to love you up. This place is not about selling stuff. This place is about helping women, changing lives, serving them. We love to do it. If we wanted to sell stuff, we would sell gas and milk because everybody needs it. That's not what it's about. Bless up, stand up, come see me. You're way too cute to dress so average.